Hey y'all, so today we're talking if you really knew me. If you really knew me, you would know that I'm a survivor of domestic violence, that my ex is actually in prison for torture for what he did to me because it was that extreme. He's actually in prison for life for what happened. If you really knew me, you would know that he wrote me letters violating the restraining order that's in place about 2 years ago. And I had to file police reports and I had to push it through the system to get it prosecuted. If you really knew me, you would know that I am now being called to testify in his jury trial, which is fine. However, he has also decided to go ahead and represent himself in this trial. So there is a very high potential that he can go ahead and ask me questions. If you really knew me, you would know that I'm not scared of that. I'm afraid of a lot of things. I'm not scared of this. Because, it's scary for sure. This is the person that very literally tortured me. But this process isn't about him, really, even though in a lot of ways it is, and even though he orchestrated it very literally, like he wrote a letter to the court before he wrote me, saying that he was going to write me. I was talking to a friend of mine, and she helped me reframe it, right? That this isn't something that happened to me. This isn't a price I have to pay. This isn't a battle that I have to win. This isn't anything about him. This is about me. This is really about my healing and digging into the parts of myself, right? Because we always think healing is a spiral. We always think that we're done and something happens and knocks us off our feet so that we can see more. And this is my process of healing, of going into there and showing him who I am now. That is very, very different from the person that I was 8 years ago. And seeing what I've really got. What have I done with my time? How have I learned? And I'm going to do that. I'm going to get ready. There are things I have to do that people I trust have told me to get ready. A detox is one of them. So I'm going to take you on that journey. I walk this. I am about this. Like, I don't just talk about this, right? I am about this. I live this life. The hero's journey isn't just a story to me. It's not just something that someone told me. It's not a theory. It is the story of my life. And in these next 3 weeks, what you will see and what I will prove to you is what it is to be a hero and what it takes to be one. If you thought I was something before, if you thought I was already that, I'm going to show you what else I have inside of me. What else there is. We are all on a hero's journey. We are all here with a purpose and a destiny. We are all called to greatness. We all have a call to adventure, to go into the unknown, to slay the dragon, to battle through, to find the treasure, and to come back. And whether or not we really choose to go into the unknown is up to us. We can stay at the gate for all our lives and never go in, and we'll never get the treasure on the other side. And I'm going to show you in these next 3 weeks what happens when you choose that. When you choose to go in, who you can become and what you can be. If you thought I was something before, you ain't seen nothing yet, honey. So, glad to have you here on my hero's journey. Let's do this.